President Donald Trump will sign a bill that covers a wide variety of policies on his domestic agenda. The House passed it by a narrow margin this afternoon.
The motion is adopted.
All the Republicans from Texas voted for H.R. 1, the One Big Beautiful Bill Act, and all Democrats from Texas voted against it. KVUE's Daniel Perot joins us now with a closer look at what this massive spending and tax cut bill will mean for us here in Central Texas. Daniel?
Quita, Republican lawmakers say the legislation will help hardworking families, but Democrats like Austin Congressman Lloyd Doggett say it will exacerbate existing challenges, particularly among the state's most vulnerable populations. The bill includes nearly $4 trillion worth of tax cuts. Plus, it has new funding for immigration enforcement and defense spending. It would eliminate taxes on tips and overtime. To pay for the tax cuts, it includes big slashes to Medicaid and SNAP and introduces new work requirements to qualify for those programs. Congressman Doggett says between 1.6 and 1.7 million more Texans could become uninsured. Doggett says this will be especially tough for rural health care providers.
And the burdens on rural hospitals will be great. Many of them count on Medicaid to stay open. The projection is that we will lose a number of hospitals across Texas as a result of this bill.
The Congressional Budget Office estimates that 3 million more people would not qualify for SNAP benefits. Right now, the federal government covers the cost of SNAP benefits, but the bill changes that. Starting in 2028, states whose payment error rate exceeds 6% would pay a percentage of those costs. A network of food banks called Feeding Texas says this will mean an estimated $806 million annually in new SNAP obligations for the state of Texas.
Are going to lead to increased hunger. People are going to be sicker. And it's going to have not just lasting consequences for those individuals and the communities they live in, but it overall as a state and as a nation, it undermines our productivity and our economic competitiveness. We need to have.
Earlier this week, Congressman Chip Roy, who represents part of Austin, called the bill garbage, but ended up supporting it today. In a statement this afternoon, he said, quote, "We added significant resources to secure the border. We have extended tax relief for millions of Americans. We've passed the largest mandatory spending reduction in American history." Now, an interfaith group called Texas Impact is urging state leaders to examine the impact of the bill on state programs and the budget and look at ways to mitigate it.